Hey Canucks fans, the team has released their preseason schedule for the upcoming season. Let's break it down. I'm Canuck Clay. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club. This is my Canucks take all in one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Tuesday, July the 20th. Subscribe now for Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. Things getting pretty excited. We're one day ahead of the Seattle Kraken expansion draft. A very popular video leaked on Twitter earlier today, filming in the Seattle fish market, supposedly picking Alex Kerfoot from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Someone posted that. Then, of course, the Seattle Kraken denying it, saying, well, that's one of 5 or 6 videos that we filmed. Then I saw a tweet of a guy who was actually there filming it saying, no, that's the only name that they mentioned in their multiple takes. So who knows what's going on? So maybe Alex Kerfoot gets selected by the Seattle Kraken tomorrow. But that's just one of 30 picks that we get to witness tomorrow, and I'll be doing a live stream as it's happening. So I hope you join me tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific. Vancouver Canucks today. Let's talk about the preseason schedule. We knew at least 2 of their games were going to be against Seattle. One of them in Spokane to start off the preseason schedule, and then one near the end of it at home. Now we've seen the entire schedule fleshed out. It is indeed 7 preseason games for the Vancouver Canucks. They'll be starting with their training camp on September 23, 24, 25, all in Abbotsford, which makes sense ahead of the launch of the Abbotsford Canucks and their first season. So training camp will be in Abbotsford Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then their first preseason game will be Sunday, September the 26th, against the Seattle Kraken. So the very first team to face Seattle Kraken is the Vancouver Canucks, just like the Vancouver Canucks were the first team to face the Vegas Golden Knights. You remember Vegas came here for an exhibition game. They whomped the Canucks, but that was an exhibition game, although they whomped the Canucks throughout the regular season as well. So Seattle, in Spokane actually, Sunday, September the 26th, Vancouver facing the Kraken. The very next day, the Canucks return to Rogers Arena. They'll be playing in Abbotsford actually for their very first game, their very first home game of the preseason schedule. So on Monday, September the 27th, they're in Abbotsford and they're hosting the Calgary Flames. Almost appropriate, it's Calgary, given that it was the Abbotsford Heat, Calgary's farm team, that was playing in Abbotsford in the mid 2000 teens, so to speak, about 5, 6, 7 years ago, whatever it was now. So again, Sunday the 26th in Spokane against Seattle, then home to Abbotsford on Monday the 27th of September to face the Calgary Flames. Then a bit of a gap, some practice time, and then they're in Calgary on Friday, October the 1st. So they play Calgary twice in a span of 5 days. So Friday, October the 1st, they're in Calgary. And then it becomes a little more regular after that. Back home Sunday, October the 3rd, hosting Winnipeg. Then 2 days later, Tuesday, October the 5th, hosting Seattle. We knew that one. And then 2 games after that, actually, where that's the end of Seattle's exhibition schedule. The Canucks still have 2 more games after that. Thursday, October the 7th, they travel to Edmonton, and then they wind up their preseason on Saturday, October the 9th, home against Edmonton. Hopefully that game is on a Saturday night. It's close to final rosters. So of the 7 Canucks games, 4 of them are at home, with one of those 4 being in Abbotsford. So 1 in Abbotsford, 3 at Rogers Arena to make 4 at home, and then 3 away. 1 in Spokane, 1 in Calgary, and 1 in Edmonton. So these 7 games span 14 nights, so an average of 1 game every 2 nights, so 2 weeks. That makes sense, although there's kind of a big gap in the middle there, as I talked about, and then it picks up near the end. So once again, Sunday, September the 26th, in Spokane to face Seattle. The next night, Monday, September 27th, in Abbotsford to host Calgary. Later that week, after a 3-day gap, Friday, October the 1st, in Calgary, and then every 2 days after that. Sunday, October the 3rd, at home against Winnipeg. Tuesday, October the 5th, at home against Seattle. Thursday, October the 7th, in Edmonton. And then Saturday, October the 9th, at home facing Edmonton. So basically 4 home games, 3 away games, 2 weeks. And then we have 4 opponents, 2 against Seattle, 2 against Calgary, 2 against Edmonton, and then a Winnipeg thrown in there for good measure. So should get a better look at our team. You know, last year was so rushed. There's hardly a training camp, and there are no preseason games, and they went right into regular season games. This year, at least, it'll be a full slate of training camp and preseason games. So the next question naturally is, will the Canucks be playing in front of fans? Now, you guys know that I'm a season ticket member, and you know that, like many of you, I'm fully vaccinated now outside of the 2-week window. So I would feel pretty confident heading into arena to watch a game. Yeah, pretty confident. Whether I'd be wearing a mask and stuff, maybe, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Premier John Horgan was on the Halford and Bruff show yesterday on Sportsnet 650, and he talked about not only potentially Vancouver being a host site for the 2026 World Cup, the FIFA World Cup, but he talked about the BC Lions, Vancouver Canadians, Vancouver Whitecaps, and then he talked about the Vancouver Canucks. And the question was, do you expect fans full capacity in the stadium, in the arena? And John Horgan said yes, that they are optimistic. He used the term optimistic, and he said that they're in pretty good shape, is the exact words he used. Pretty good shape for that to happen. And that's because on Labor Day, basically the first weekend of September, we move into step 4 of our BC restart plan. And that's basically as close to normal as you can get, all things considered. So it sounds like that John Horgan is confident that Rogers Arena will be at full capacity. And it sounds like Dr. Bon Henry is optimistic that's the way it can go, that it's going to go. Now, of course, a lot of things can change, whether it's variants, whether it's somehow a rise in cases. But BC is doing a pretty good job of having everyone become vaccinated, and that could lead to full capacity, which obviously would make a huge difference in terms of atmosphere amongst the crowd itself, a more fun night at the arena, and of course, helping give energy to our Vancouver Canucks team on the ice. Whether that means people got to wear masks, whether that means there's a bunch of new protocol, that's for some people at the arena and the government to figure out down the road. But if you ask me, I'm optimistic that it will be full capacity, or if not full capacity, at least they'll ramp up to full capacity hopefully by Christmas time. But I'm confident it'll be full capacity, and for my own comfort level, I feel very comfortable at the game, and that's just me. So Canucks fans, let me know in the comments today. Number one, let's go backwards. Would you feel comfortable going to a game at Rogers Arena if it was close to or full capacity? So that's number one. And number two, any thoughts on the exhibition schedule? Are you happy they're playing 7 games? Are you happy 2 of them are against Seattle? Are you happy training camps in Abbotsford? And do you like the fact that they're playing one of their 4 home games in Abbotsford? So whatever you want to talk about, kind of lighter topic today before the calm before the storm tomorrow, the expansion draft. But let me know your thoughts on the exhibition schedule and how comfortable you'd be going to Rogers Arena for a game this season. Shout out to my Hall of Fame members, Jens95, Sim Alexander, Justin Credible, nucksfan number 29, Lucas Gates, Chris Seifried, Adam Broomfield, Shea Family Channel, Jamie Sports Talk and More, Shannon Hollingworth, and Andrew Chang. Thanks for your support as always, and thanks to the support of all members of all levels. You're listed in my video descriptions. If you want to become a member of the CCC Crew, press the join button underneath this or any of my videos, or in the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. Leave a comment below, subscribe if you like to, like this video if you like to, become a member of this channel if you like to. Let me know what you think about the exhibition schedule. Let me know what you think about getting into the arena for a game or 2 next season. How comfortable are you? Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Have a great day. God bless, and go Canucks go.